So I did a super cool and easy process of making my own tumblers. So I bought a 4-pack of tumblers that look like this. They have the little rubberized seal in them, and they're great at keeping your hot drinks hot and your cold drinks cold. I can put ice water in one of my tumblers, sit it next to my bed, and when I wake up in the morning it still has ice in it. It keeps my coffee hot long enough for me to actually drink it. It has the little slide to open it and close it, which I appreciated actually having that, because I do feel like when you have hot drinks it keeps it in. But it's also wide enough for you to be able to stick a straw in, so it does come with straws and cleaners for your straws, which is really awesome. But what's cool is, yes, I have these 2 white ones, but let me show you what I made. These guys right here. So I actually made this one for my daughter. I let her pick it out, so it has these little boho rainbows on it. And then I have this one that has all cool types of little plants and stuff. Super duper easy, like easier than you would have ever thought. I actually don't have the printer and stuff to make this stuff, so I just found somebody online who made the papers and did it super cheap and easy by myself. I went ahead, I made these 2 for me and my daughter, and then I'm leaving those other 2 blank, so that way I can either make those for gifts later or with any other ideas that we have. So like I said, I just purchased the paper already made and super easily pressed them myself. So I took some little clips of me doing that, and I'll go ahead and show them to you. But just look at how cool these are. So I have them like wrapped around the edges and everything. They were really easy to do, and I'm very, very pleased with how they turn out. I recommend the quality of this product a lot. I think that it was super cheap, and the outcome was very, very good. So I super recommend buying this pack of 4, and if nothing else, just putting up the other ones until you're ready to use them, because it was just such a great deal to create something that was really unique and I'm actually pretty proud of.
So the first step was to wrap it up with the paper and the thermal tape. Like I said, I bought the paper with the design already on it, but if you wanted to create your own, you can obviously do that. There are a whole bunch of options. And then I put the shrink wrap on here and used the heat gun to start shrinking it a little bit. They make these really foolproof. Shrink wrap is the perfect size. It's not too tight to where you have to worry about it like busting. And we put it in the oven for 5 minutes, and that'll make the shrink wrap shrink the rest of the way. Then this is the cool part. If you could hear this, you would hear my shock when I did this, because it was so easy. I just figured there was no way that this could turn out right. So it was still a little hot when I was trying to do this. I don't recommend that. But first I'm pulling off the shrink wrap, and then I used an oven mitt, that's important. And then you can go ahead and remove the paper underneath and wait for it. Like I said, I really don't recommend doing this fresh out of the oven like I did it, but this is the first one that I did. This was the plant one, and I was super proud of it because I got it to wrap around the bottom and everything. I feel like it looks super professional. I showed it to my friends, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, that is so cute, where did you get it?" And when I told them that I made it, they didn't believe it. So I think that I'm definitely going to have to make a bunch of these as gifts, because it does seem really personal. My friends will really like it, but it was easy, and when you buy them in these packs and stuff, they're affordable, and it's a really cool